What happens when you locate a surgeon researching a cure for heart arrhythmia, an engineer developing microfluidics devices, and a cancer scientist working on stem cells next to each other? Anything. And that's the idea.
Can we do things differently? Does it have to be business as usual?
Interaction is a prerequisite for collaboration. Once people start talking, you never know what's going to happen.
Creativity, discovery, innovation. That's the University of Michigan's North Campus Research Complex, or NCRC.
NCRC is a learning lab for us. Can we do things differently? At the same time, we're very much part of the U of M campus.
When the University of Michigan acquired the world-class ex-Pfizer campus in 2009, it began building the foundations of a new kind of research facility. U of M named it the North Campus Research Complex, or NCRC. Its mission: expand the university's capabilities as one of the nation's top translational research institutions and be a driver in the resurgence of the Michigan economy.
We're really in a position to start using the NCRC as a way to think about innovative strategies for rapid translation.
We've been here now for about 18 months now, and I just am flabbergasted at the success we've had in just a short period of time.
I think it's been a terrific opportunity to develop new ideas, to improve relationships, which only strengthens the scientific activities, and co-locating has been absolutely essential to each of those steps.
So in one location, we are all together doing the work that we need to do, both the practical side of collecting data and giving feedback to hospitals, but also the academic side of advancing the science and quality improvement.
The university made a promise to establish a multidisciplinary, collaborative, and forward-thinking scientific community, to create a community working to translate its research into potential medicines, devices, and technologies to benefit people.
You've taken the research from the very beginning, where you were just trying to understand the problem, but now you've gone through the process and come up with a solution that can actually be taken to the market.
The transformation has begun. What goes on at the NCRC? Since the first move-ins, the NCRC has worked diligently to build a vibrant community, and the number of people on the campus has grown steadily. Scientists, engineers, physicians, and business leaders are now working on innovations in cancer treatment, heart disease, healthcare policy, sustainability, and DNA sequencing in the labs and offices at the NCRC. Scientific core facilities such as bioinformatics, flow cytometry, DNA sequencing are available to support research. The Venture Accelerator, operated by the university's Office of Tech Transfer, was populated ahead of schedule with U of M faculty-generated businesses.
We opened the Venture Center last January in hopes of having 6 companies by this time this year. Now we actually have 17 companies in the accelerator. We're full and we're well ahead of schedule. We're looking forward towards actually the next phase where we might actually expand.
What makes the NCRC different? Translational research, partnerships, and collaboration. The NCRC's novel research framework accelerates scientific progress as an integral part of the U of M research enterprise. The NCRC enables the translation of discoveries into practical applications, promotes partnerships with private industry, and co-locates collaborative researchers in a common space to leverage interdisciplinary expertise and technologies to tackle complex problems.
The facility itself is so up-to-date, high-quality facility, and at the same time, it's very conveniently designed. So we are so happy.
I truly believe in 10 years, this is going to be the place where the interdisciplinary research is going to be happening, not only here in Michigan, but this might be actually a model for other places in the United States.
I think all the barriers to collaboration are removed, and we can work a lot faster and realize new ideas much more quickly because of the opportunity that the NCRC and biointerface provides us.
This would be a very synergistic environment that would lead to really top-notch scientists that will be competitive not only nationwide, but internationally as well.
It's a unique opportunity for even undergrad students to go from learning in classes from professors to coming here and learning hands-on from leading researchers.
When I come here, I feel like I'm essentially going to my second home.
What's it like to work at the NCRC? The campus spreads across more than 170 acres, 27 buildings with more than 2 million square feet of state-of-the-art labs, offices, collaborative space, and equipment dot a landscape of native plants and abundant wildlife.
The animal life around the complex is just amazing. One time I turned down here on Parkway, there was a whole herd of deer running down the sidewalk.
Visual and performing arts, events and fitness, childcare, dining, and library services support a balanced life for employees in the community. Frequent free bus and shuttle services connect the NCRC to Central Campus, the university's medical school, and hospitals in downtown Ann Arbor. The University of Michigan is delivering on its promise to use this remarkable asset to make an impact on the scientific world, university community, and local economy.
As a result of the companies moving into the accelerator, we've actually added 50 jobs to the local economy.
We all are here for the good of helping make research and science better for the lives of people.
In this thriving community, the transformations of tomorrow are beginning today at the North Campus Research Complex.